a look. I know. So while I was mixing my drink, I noticed that Cooper was licking his paw nonstop. I had a closer look and it looks like he actually broke off his nail somehow. I did really briefly take them out in the yard to play chuck it this morning, and my auntie's yard basically has a ton of grass, and then right by the fence there's a border of rocks, and one of the throws the ball bounced into that layer of rocks and he kind of sprinted into it. So I'm thinking that might have broken his nail, but I don't know if I need to do anything about that. That is the reason why I don't trim his own nails, just because he has black nails and there's the, I'm gonna call it the root, that's not what it's called, but there's the root and the nerve bundles within the nail that you're not supposed to clip, because that will obviously start bleeding. Yes, oh, a quick, that's what it's called. So inside each nail is the quick, a highly sensitive bundle of nerves and blood vessels. When cut or injured, it bleeds. So that's definitely what he did, but now I'm wondering if I need to do anything about that or if we just leave it. Okay, this seems really extra. It says, control the bleeding, wrap the paw with a towel or gauze to stop the bleeding, bandage the paw, wrap the paw loosely with a bandage. He literally only got like the tip of it, so I'm thinking it's not that big of a deal. He's licking, but he's not limping, he's not yelping, he's not that bothered. Okay. Well, he doesn't seem too bothered. I think we'll keep an eye on it. And you still a happy boy? You are still a happy. Oh, come on. It can't be that bad. Anyway, good morning you guys, and welcome back to Vlogmas day 11. If you are new here, hi, my name is Nairee. This is Juniper. No, guys, this is inappropriate. And this is Cooper. No, I'm obviously doing Vlogmas, which means that I am uploading a new vlog every single day for the month of December. If you are new here, there is a lot to catch up on. Definitely go check out my previous vlogs. The last couple have just been me trying to settle back in. I know I've been talking your guys' heads off about it, but today we do actually have a couple of exciting appointments and things happening. So I'm really excited to bring you guys along for all of that today. Once again, Quinn is currently in a meeting, so we are holding off on our dog walk. We're gonna wait until about 11 this morning to take these guys out for a longer walk. So in the meantime, I'm gonna do a little bit of my mundane work once again on my computer. I know I say I do a lot of computer work, but as a content creator, I am on my phone and on my computer all the time. This morning, I have to edit my thumbnail for today's vlog and then schedule that vlog so that it is out of sight, out of mind. And then I have some other short form content that I need to edit and upload. And then at about noon, I have my first appointment of the day. I think I'm also gonna try and make a little bit of food right now because my belly is grumbling. I don't know if it has something to do with where I'm at in my cycle, but I have just been so hungry all the time lately. So in this next hour and a little bit before we take the dogs out, I think I'm gonna try and make a little bit of food as well. I'm sorry about your toe. Are you gonna be okay? Yeah, it's not that bad, is it? Just need some snuggles. Okay, let's start the day. Well, oh, I just crushed my ankle against the door. Okay. Well, back to what I was saying. I am happy to report that I survived my laser appointment. Now that was the first and really the only appointment that I have today. I have some other running around to do, but yeah, I got laser hair removal. I bought a package almost 3 years ago and I did my first couple of sessions, but because I have darker pigment, you have to be really careful when doing laser, and I basically can only do it when I have my base tan or no tan. I think I originally bought my package around October October or November 3 years ago. But then shortly after, we went on a tropical vacation, and then that kind of just blended into summer, which is when I am darker. And again, because of my darker pigment, you have to be really careful when using a laser. There's a whole bunch of different wavelengths that they have to use to make sure that I don't lose my pigment in those areas. So after doing my first couple of sessions, I basically just accidentally stopped and never picked it back up until now. Because I never completed all of my sessions, the last 3 years I have obviously seen that hair regrowth, and I've thought about booking back in so many times, but I finally just did it last week, and yeah, I just had my appointment. Since my last appointment 3 years ago, the clinic has actually gotten a new laser, and it's a lot more gentle, and I definitely noticed a difference today. Because it is a more powerful laser, we kind of stuck on the safe side, so that might also have something to do with it. But yeah, it was so much better, way more bearable. Now we are at my second location, which is Dollarama. Woot woot. I'm having some of my girls over tonight for a little pajama and paint night, so I'm just gonna pick up some canvases, some more paints, and then conveniently the grocery store is right there, and I want to grab a couple of things to have at my auntie's. I'm thinking just some stuff for lunches and dinners so that we're not raiding their freezer and fridge the entire stay. First thing, Dollarama. Second thing, grocery store, and then I need to head home to pick up some stuff from there as well. Gosh, I feel so much better. I was honestly so nervous about my laser appointment just because it hurt so badly the last couple of times, but this was honestly not bad at all. Anyway, I feel like now I can breathe. Let's go do these errands. I went to Dollarama and then the grocery store, and then I had to very quickly come home just to grab a couple of things. Once I get back to my auntie's house, I'm gonna have a little bit of food, and then I'm gonna go to the gym, but I had none of my gym stuff with me. Also, like I said, tonight we were doing a pajama and paint night, but I didn't have a proper set of pajamas. I only had a sweat set with me. So yeah, there was just a couple of things that I needed to grab here at home. But when I pulled up, I saw this guy. So I thought that we could do a little unboxing. Abercrombie has very quickly become one of my favorite clothing stores ever. And now, this isn't all for me. There's only one thing that I got myself. Everything else is Christmas presents. And besides one thing in here, all of the presents are for people that don't watch my YouTube. So I can show you. Whoa. One thing I am gonna hide, just because it is another one of my Secret Santa presents. And again, I don't totally know if my Secret Santa person watches my videos, but rather be safe than sorry. But we do have 4 other crew necks that I want to show you. You guys know that I am absolutely obsessed with Abercrombie oversized graphic crew necks. I have 2 and I live in them. Okay, so the first is a crew neck for Quinn's brother Josh. Quinn is the youngest of 4 boys, and it's a big football family, so every single person, including the girlfriends and wives, have an assigned football team, and Josh has always been the biggest Bengals fan, and Quinn has Josh for Secret Santa. So yeah, here is this crew neck. Next up, we have a gift for my Secret Santa person in Quinn's family, which is his dad, Kelly. And Quinn's mom told me that he has specifically been talking about more football gear. His team is the Colts. So we have a cool vintage graphic Colt crew neck. The next crew neck is an early birthday present for Quinn from his mom. His birthday is on the 2nd. He had a little browse on the site and really liked this crew neck, so she grabbed it for him, and it's really handy that we share a closet because I love my graphic crew necks, and I think this one would look really good on me. Last but not least is the crew neck that I got for myself. Again, you guys know that I have absolutely worn my Abercrombie crew necks to shreds. I have a Chiefs crew neck and then a San Francisco crew neck, and I wear them so much. But I've been really liking camo recently, which is kind of random, but I feel like camo is trending right now. And I saw this crew neck on the site, and I thought it was so cool. So I grabbed it. I actually get a lot of questions about the sizing of my crew necks. As you can see, I like everything very, very oversized. My favorite clothing is clothing that just drowns me. So the other graphic crew necks that I've gotten from Abercrombie are in a men's extra large. And this one I actually got in an XXL just because I wanted it to be really oversized, really cozy, and yeah, I think we should do a quick little try on. Okay, here we have this cool little camo moment. As you can see, I love to roll my sleeves, and then by getting an extra large, it just has a very big drop shoulder and oversized look, which I really love. I've never seen myself in camo, so I feel like I need to get used to it a little bit. But again, I was really just looking for another oversized graphic crew neck that I can wear for lounging around the house, running errands, etc, etc. You guys know that I work from home, and so I do a ton of work on my computer, and so loungewear like this is honestly just my go-to. This is definitely a bit of a thinner material than the other crew necks that I have, which is maybe why the fit is just slightly different. But again, I love the way that it hangs, and I think it'll just be a really good cozy staple in my winter fall closet. Oh yeah, especially with the straight pants, I think I can get behind this. Okay, so I finished with the cutie little paint setup, but we have a problem. The canvases stink. I got them from Dollarama and they smell like fish. So we might have to scrap the cartoon ones and just go with the blank canvases. But anyway, I just saw some of the girls pulled in. I'm so excited. We haven't seen the girls in a while.
Let's go outside, the snow is falling down and every child is having so much fun. The snowman is twice the size as me, with a smile as quirky as mine. We're holding hands to keep each other warm while we stand and watch a choir performing all the Christmas songs that we love. Yeah, all the Christmas songs that we love. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas.
Well, that was just the most wholesome night I think that I've had in a very long time. It is now almost 11. We obviously had a lot of catching up to do. Over the last couple of months, we've all just kind of been a little bit all over the place. We've had people away for school and some were away for travels. And so now that we're all home for the holidays, we really wanted to get together ASAP, especially before things got extremely busy with family stuff, and it was so nice. We decided to actually just go ahead with the picture paintings. We just put up with the smell. None of us are real artists or good at painting, so we all kind of wanted a picture to follow, but I do still have some blank canvases, so I think we're gonna get together in a couple of days and then do another little PJs and paint night, and this time use the blank canvases. I've done this before with some friends, but you basically each have a canvas and you paint for say 5 minutes, and then you switch canvases, and then you basically just have to build on each other's paintings, and it's really fun, especially because it doesn't really require any painting skills whatsoever. It's just a really fun little thing to do. But yeah, I think that actually brings this video to a close. I'm now going to edit today's video so that it can be up on time for you guys tomorrow. I hope that you guys enjoyed today's vlog. Like I promised, there was definitely a little bit more going on, and I tried to do a better job today at bringing you guys along for most of it. It's actually such a struggle balancing long form and short form content. I feel like since doing Vlogmas, I have been so absent on my Instagram and TikTok and YouTube shorts. I'm trying my best to balance both, but if you do notice any gaps in my videos here on YouTube, it's probably because I'm busy doing something either on here or on here. But nonetheless, I hope that you have been enjoying Vlogmas. If you're still here, I really do appreciate you watching. Please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Do all of the things. It would mean the world to me. And I will see you guys all tomorrow. Wow, this lighting is not
It's a beautiful kissing